Hey there everyone, I would have had this video up yesterday, but since I'm retarded, I fucked up my narration, and so you're getting post-commentary, so hi. I had to, edit in all of the music because, as you know, I commentate using the television as, the main sound source going straight into my microphone, and so if my microphone fucks up, the video is completely silent. So, I apologize for the half-assed editing of the music, but it's the best I can do. And, yeah, and as you know, I save fairly often, which is both a gift and a curse. I probably should wait if, the thingamajig doesn't work before I save. But yeah, this is, Crystal Palace Part 2. It's just, the first part is really easy, well, in comparison, but the second part is actually really difficult, but, you know, I had no problems with it because I know this game like the back of my hand, but it's just noticeably difficult, and it's just like, wow. But someone in the last video mentioned that, there is something over here, so I bombed the door, and what do you know, there's something over here. So, I avoid the duplicate copy for once, and, avoid him and get triple dip, which I don't use items very much at all. I mean, I probably should have equipped it, but, I don't know, it's just, the thing is, holy fuck, that's loud. The thing is, it's just, I don't use items very often. Most of the time when I want to use items, I just use Starstorm, because it does the same thing Shooting Star does, but 1 more damage. But, I was actually out of Starstorms for pretty much this entire, episode, so that was pretty great, and, I don't know, it was just, it was just weird, and I don't know, but, I don't even know why I kept these in, I don't know why I kept these battles in, because they're, really, lame sauce without me commentating over them. And the only reason I speed them up is because, well, my sped up voice is apparently pretty entertaining. But I get double XP there, which is fucking awesome, which caused me to level up. And I upgrade BP to 30, which may or may not have been a mistake. You'll see later it could have been a mistake, but I don't know. I don't know. So what do I equip? The thing is, I don't have any badges left to equip. It's just I have everything that I want. Well, except for D down, P up, which I get later. I thought, okay, here's what happened. I thought P down, D up read P up, D down, because I'm weird and I switch things around. It's like I'm dyslexic or something, but I'm not actually dyslexic. So I read it, and it said, wow, something up, something down, and it has P and D, so therefore it must say P up, D down. And I don't know. So I ended up equipping Refund and P down, D up, because, as I said, I thought it was the other way around, so I was like, oh cool, so now I have P up, D down. That means I'll have 1 more power and 1 less defense. That's cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know. So, but you'll see later that I realize that I make my mistake and take it off, because, yeah, P down, D up is actually pretty terrible and not worth it. So, I get into another battle, and I see a yellow Magic Koopa, and I'm like, wait a minute, why did it start at 2? Do yellow Magic Koopas have, defense or something? And I actually get all 3 guards on that, which is fucking amazing, which caused me to take no damage. And, I know I was fucking up a lot of my, my guards the last time I made, a video with, Chase, but I blame him because he's annoying and stuff. But another thing, why I haven't recorded in a while, it's because, last week, or, well, kind of last week, it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the days that I normally like to upload, because they're days I don't work, but I worked today, and I worked yesterday, which is when I recorded this, and I would have uploaded this yesterday, but I had to like edit all this crap in order to get ready for a post commentary that I'm doing today. But yeah, it's just damn it, I'm a retard. Why did I do that? Like, you'd think after fucking... Also, I put on I Spy for no reason. I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I have nothing else to put on, so let's put on I Spy. But, this is, pretty interesting. And, but last week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, my internet shat out on me. It was just like, see, I don't know if anyone knows this, but I use Comcast, which may or may not be a good idea, because Comcast is pretty terrible in several ways. And yesterday, or last week in particular, their thingamajig, what is it called? The thing for internet browsers, it would only work for secure sites for whatever reason. So basically, YouTube wouldn't work, that wouldn't work. Funnily enough, my Walmart.com would work, which is pretty funny, which allowed me to check my schedules, but at the same time, I didn't work any of those days, so it didn't matter, and it came back on Friday. So it's just like, wow. And I've only recorded a video like once on Friday since I've worked, so I don't know. It's just weird like that. So now, yeah, that was a bunch of duplices, and, yeah, I don't even know why I call them duplices. They're doppelgangers. And this is honestly pretty confusing, and also that scared the shit out of me. I had no idea that I Spy actually did that. Because according to my television, as you know, when I record, is up really, really, really loud, and, so I noticed that, and I was like, wow, that's loud. And so now I'm going to go to the other side, because that's a better idea, and will do more things if I go to the other side. And that's a hard puzzle. That takes people a long time to figure out, I've noticed. Like that whole Cooper hitting the mirror, or the Cooper in the mirror hitting the shell over there and activating the switch. That's a pretty tricky puzzle, and I don't know. It's just interesting that I love mirror puzzles, like I always have, and I don't know, it's just cool. They're cool puzzles, and I don't know, not enough games do them. This game does, though, and I love Crystal Palace a lot, and like I love its puzzles, but I just hate like, I don't know. And here I was scratching my nose, so I got hit by a first strike. So yes, and now I'm getting into another fight because, and also I realize that the battle music's probably a bit too loud in comparison, but this is like the only download I could find. So yeah, I use Mega Bomb. I forget why. I think it's just because I could kill all of them with Starstorm, well, most of them with Starstorm, because these Magic Coopers are really obnoxious, and yeah, I could have killed all of them with Starstorm, but they used that whole, hello, I am bringing back 3 of your HP, and that's why I hate those guys. And they don't give any XP either, so it's like, wow, damn. And I realized that I probably could have killed the front guy, and kept the back guy around for one more turn because he was asleep and couldn't hit me, and I could have just, you know, killed him without wasting any FP, but I was like, you know what? That's way too much thought for me and takes way too long, so I'm just going to use Power Shell and finish both of them up. And there's P up, D down, there you go. I was like, oh, there we go. Because, like, I was asking mid-episode, I was like, yo, if someone could write a comment where the P up, D down badge is. But, I just get it right there, and I was like, oh, there it is. And, I don't know. Fuck, I hate post-commentary. But, anywho, so going back up here, all you have to do is go to the other side, and that massive rhino thingamajig will have moved. And it's, I don't know, mirror puzzles, they're weird, but they're awesome at the same time. So, yes, I've mentioned that before, and stuff, and my right arm's falling asleep with how I'm laying, but that's beside the point. Yes, so I'm gonna go down here. And what do we get when we're over there? Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna get another Dupless, and I'm gonna run into him like a retard. Or, no, I'm not. That's later. Okay. So, I guess I'm gonna open this chest and get a key, which is, I think this is actually, like, the first actual palace key we've gotten. Like, the other keys we've gotten were, like, red key and blue key. But, I don't know. So here's these faggots again. So I just opt to use Star Storm straight off the bat because I abuse that attack way too much. And, I don't know. So I use Power Shell. And, it takes out the Magic Koopas, which is what I was, planning on. And then he's gonna transform into Cooper, which I have absolutely no problems with at all. Because, Cooper is one of the easiest, allies to fight in the entire game. Because you can just jump on him and send him on your back and make him useless for a turn. But, that's beside the point. And also, if I sound a bit different, it's because I have, like, a cold kind of thing. I don't know why I have a cold in the summer, but, I have, like, a cold kind of thing, and, I just woke up, so my voice is a bit deeper than it normally is, because I'm really tired, and I'm not exactly trying to be entertaining. Well, I am trying to be entertaining, but, I can only be entertaining, like, while recording. But yeah, this is a really cool puzzle. I like this puzzle a lot, only because it involves real rhinos. And, well, they're not rhinos, but they're thingamajigs. But yeah, if you get what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to talk to the rhinos. If you're supposed to talk to the rhinos a certain location, and you'll get them to move that way. So, like, I talked to that rhino to the right, so that way he turned to the right. And, I didn't want to get stuck here, so I simply talked to that rhino and moved him forward. Well, I knew I wouldn't get stuck. There's always a way to get out of puzzles in this game. It's just, it would have been extra effort, and I didn't want to. And also, I make a mistake there, talk to him there. So I just, you know, reverse myself and see his ass, because ass and stuff, and yeah. So, do that and unlock the illogical stairs. Everyone loves illogical stairs. They're pretty great. So, yes. Moving right along. Going up these stairs. And now we get we get a heart and a save point, which means that there's a boss coming up. Yeah, it's Crystal King. Everyone knows it. Everyone's been talking. They've been like, "Oh my god, it's almost Crystal King." Jesus. Okay. Now, this music, the one that's playing in the background right now, is not the music that plays right now. It's like, I couldn't find it on YouTube. It's like, it's better, in my opinion, music that plays before. Like, you know how Cynthia in Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, she has before music? Well, this one had before music as well, and it was really awesome, but I couldn't find it on YouTube anywhere. If someone could find it and link it to me, that'd be awesome. But anyway, yeah, this is Crystal King with some of the best track in the entire game. But, yeah, this was a 20-minute looped version. I was like, wow, that's a really long loop, and I'm probably gonna need it, because I fucking failed this fight hardcore. Like, I failed this fight almost harder than Chris failed the Shadow Queen fight, which he just did. And, I know I started this LP before. Wait, no, did I start this LP before he did? I can't remember, actually. I know his has more episodes, but, I'm also pretty close to the end, and, I don't know, my episodes are longer, and, yeah. I realized after I started charging, and about when it was, like, charging, that I did not need to charge, but, yeah, I realized, holy shit, those things do a lot of damage. That's really unfortunate. So, I supercharged, just because, supercharge tends to be pretty helpful, and, also I'm pretty sure this guy has either 2 defense or 1 defense. I can't remember, because I never actually, like, do a shenanigan. I never actually, like, but yeah, I make a mistake. I should not have done the thingamajig there. What I should have done is, if I knew this boss better, I would have power bounced and then shielded, or done another supercharge next turn, and done Bo's out of sight, and it would have prevented me from getting wrecked right there. But I know that he can't kill me, because those things do 15 damage maximum, and that's his strongest attack. So, I Fire Shell. It does nothing. I was really hoping it would have done more because of the whole ice weak to fire thing. But there you go. And, I don't know. It was interesting, I guess. So, do I really use Starstorm? I was about to say, do I supercharge? I should supercharge. This is a good turn to supercharge. Yeah, there you go. I supercharge up because, that's a good idea. And, I switch to bow and give me a nice out of sight, because that's a really, really good combo. And, but you'll see here, I'm running out of FP. And had I increased my FP, I probably could have done this combo another time and possibly killed him a lot faster than I would have. But I, unfortunately, come short of killing him. And, like, yeah, then I get fucking frozen, which is really unfortunate. And I was like, holy shit, I'm about to die. Like, I could die. I don't know why I focus. That was dumb. Like, I mean, I guess it was to get back another Starstorm, possibly. But I don't know, that was dumb. I should not have done that. Now, what I wanted to do is go out to Cooper and Fire Shell. But, I'm pretty sure, like, I was pretty sure that, you didn't have enough FP to Fire Shell. So I just opt to out of sight, because it's, you know, yeah. And I'm pretty sure that attack does 10 damage as well, so. I think I use Starstorm. Maybe. Do I use Starstorm? Yeah, I use Starstorm. And, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure when he gets to under half HP, he stops using his little ice barrage thing, so you gotta take him out really quickly. And, yeah, so now he heals himself, which, I wasn't worried about at all, because I was, like, super low health, and I was more worried about him attacking me than him doing a shenanigan. What do I do? Oh, yeah, that's right, I probably jam and jelly. Or not jam and jelly, maple syrup. Probably should have jam and jellied, but I just wanted to maple syrup, because I wanted to save the jam and jellies. So I switched to Watt because Watt does 5 unresisted damage to anything in the entire game, minus electric enemies. But, yeah. Now then, there's 3 of them again. I believe now I switch to Cooper and Fire Shell. That would be the smartest of ideas that I could do right now. Let's find out. Switch to Cooper, and I believe yep, I let him go first. And, yep, I knew it, I didn't have enough. I wouldn't have had enough that turn. But, I still failed that. Like, this entire time me playing, I think I've gotten that perfect once, and it was in this episode later. I think I Mega Smash here, because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do 10 damage with Power Bounce, but in actuality, I probably could have supercharged and then Power Bounced, and then it would have been awesome, but at the same time, he iced me, so it wouldn't have mattered, and I would have lost my charge anyway. So I suppose, in the end, Mega Smash probably was the better idea. Yeah, I realized, holy shit, like, I was contemplating right now, I was like, holy shit, there's nothing I can do, I'm going to die. Like, I'm going to die, because I have no FP left, and I wanted to out of sight, but, like, I had no FP left. So I think I just switched back to Watt and just hit him, because that's literally the... Well, I switched to fucking Sushi for whatever reason, even though she's useless at this point. But, yeah, I switched back to Watt eventually and just hit him with Electro Dash, because that's literally the only move I can make right now. And, yeah, so he heals himself, which I was not minding at all. I just wanted to get out of this fucking ice block, which I do. And, then I instinctively go to bow so I could use out of sight, but I don't have any FP left. So I was like, fuck, how do I beat this guy? Because I had a strategy in place. Like, I had a strategy, and it was a good strategy, but it didn't work out too well because I forgot how hard this guy actually was, and I forgot about his first form. and had I not forgotten about his first form, I would have, you know, had him. So, yeah, now he rises to the sky, which is really unfortunate, but I don't mind it too much because I believe I just heal myself. Yeah, I believe I just use a Super Shroom, which will... Yeah, I believe I use a Super Shroom. Or do I use Starstorm? Super Shroom or Starstorm? I forget. It's Super Shroom. Yep. Because, I wanted to survive a hit, and I basically wanted Watt to find out which one it was. Well, I focused for whatever reason. I don't know why I did that. Like, ugh, Jesus Christ. I should have attacked one of them. Like, keep that in mind. I should have attacked one of them. So I used Super Shroom again. But no, god damn it. See, here's where I was making mistakes. Like, I was panicking because, you know, I was getting raped and I was making mistakes. So, if I were smart, I would... Yeah, there we go. I use Starstorm and make sure I can see one of them. Because I was banking on the fact that he would not attack me after I broke through his thingamajig. Like, that's what I was banking on, because... And here I switched to bow again, trying to do out of sight, but then I realized, wait, I have no FP left, Tom. Stop doing that. And, it was just, this battle was going really terribly for me, and, it just was not working. But, thankfully he didn't heal himself, but now I have no star power and no FP, so I basically am forced to get lucky and hope I'm right. But, I use another Super Shroom because I need health in order to survive in case I mess up. And I only have 3 Super Shrooms, so... Or I had 3 Super Shrooms, they're all gone now. But, I Electro Dash, I miss. And, God, I fucking hate this part so much. And, by hate this part, I mean hate, you know, the enemies themselves. I don't particularly, hate this music. The music's awesome, but I fucking hate this boss fight so much. So I attack the middle one, and fail. Which is, you know, pretty standard. And, I really wish I blocked this. I really, really wish I blocked that, because if I blocked that, I would have been able to survive another hit. So, here I panic and use a jam and jelly, as opposed to a maple syrup. I really should have used a maple syrup, because that's all I needed. But... And now I make another retarded play. I switch to... I know the back one is the real one, but I didn't want it... Like, I didn't want to be too careful. So I just wanted to Mega Bomb, get rid of all of them, and he just goes back into this anyway. So it's just like, wow, god damn it. Why are you such a fag? Like, tell me this. Why are you the biggest faggot? Now, if I were smart, here's what I would have done. I would have switched to bow, focused, gotten... Wait, no, would focus even have gotten me the, thingamajig? I don't know, but, you know, to be honest, this is long after the battle, and I really don't care. So I just power bounce, because it's a good idea, and, he's almost dead, and he has 3 HP left, and unless he heals himself, and yeah, that scared the shit out of me. If I had not blocked that, I would have lost, so I just use a Mega Smash. Finish him off. I didn't need it, but, I just wanted to use Mega Smash and finish him off. So, that battle was long, and I was fucking up hardcore on it, but yeah, I think I edited in this music really well. Like, I don't know why, I just think I did. Like, obviously I don't have any sound effects, but, like, the end of chapter music, I think I edited in really, really well, and it only took me, like, 2 tries, which is cool. But, yeah, we get the 7th and final Star Spirit. That battle was long, and it was hard. End of chapter. And at this point, I read all of the text as I usually do. But, yeah, I'm not going to do it this time because yes, I know I probably can keep up because I, you know, kept up at this speed in, you know, the actual recording, but it just wouldn't feel right if I just read it again. I don't know. But God, I hate when my narration fucks up, and I edited in this music pretty well too. Like, the music that I used here, Peach's Lament, there's only one version of it that I found on YouTube, and it has that annoying when there's text going along, and, I don't know, it's just the only version I could find, but, so that's the only time there's ever sound effects, and they're not even a part of my game, it's just, you know, someone who didn't get the actual soundtrack, and, now here's Bowser, because, you know, he's a fucking badass, and he's just like, yo, I'm fucking Bowser, and it's Princess Peach. What up, guys? And, yeah, this music's really, really good. I've mentioned how much I love this music. It's probably the best Bowser theme in any game in history. But, yeah, they're just talking, and, oh, you poor silly girl. I'm invincible with this Star Rod. Yeah, invincible. Sure, Bowser. Sure. Your raunchiness. Alright. The dialogue in this game is great. Thousand Year Doors is a bit better, though. But I still like this game more because I'm better at it. And, yeah. So, what got... And, yes. And stuff. We'll ambush him the second he enters my castle, and now they tie up Princess Peach because they apparently have a fetish for that kind of stuff or something. I don't know. Bowser is weird, and he is just weird and weird. And suddenly, Peach has no arms, which is cool too. And they think he's confetti, which is funny because he just gets knocked away and stuff. Like the princess, and there goes the princess because Peach is terrible in this game. Anyway, here's Kalmar. He is the 7-star spirit for being of awesomeness and stuff. Because, yes. I don't know. So he gives us the final star power, which is essentially Showstopper. Like, it does the same thing as Showstopper, but it's called Up and Away, and I'm pretty sure it's, it uses less star energy, but I never use it because it doesn't give me any star points, and there's no point in using it if it doesn't give any star points. So yes, I thankfully do that in one try. Like, I really didn't want to restart and have to fight him again because, yes, I don't know, this music is also really, really good. I love this music a lot. And also I forgot I leveled up. So, wait, no, did I level up? Or, no, I just rescued a star spirit, so, yeah. And, so I thought you needed to heal, but you didn't, so. I am leaving this place, and now this is why I didn't pick up those items before, because when you pick them up, this happens. And it sends the thing down, and you cannot go forward unless you put another item there. I could have possibly gotten, like, 3 iced potatoes and put them all there, but I really didn't want to, and some of those items probably would have made that boss fight a lot easier. But, yeah, I jump on him completely by accident, and, that was cool, I guess, so I'm just gonna jump on him again and do 4 damage and finish him off, because that is what I do. That is what I do, and that is what I do, so I'm just gonna Electro Charge, or Electro Dash, or whatever the fuck, I forget what it's called. And now I'm just going to jump again, does nothing, and then I'm gonna use an Electric Attack, because it's super effective, and yes. So now I'm just gonna continue on. And, I thought there was something down there, but I had already gotten the thing down there, but I don't know. So, moving right along, it's just, now I'm just getting out of the thing. I really hate these fucking piranha plants. I really wanted to avoid them as best I can, but I do not. And I get into another fight. And here I was just getting sick and tired of fighting these guys, so I just wanted to Starstorm. And then I believe I switched to Cooper. And just I Fire Shell. And here I actually got it. I fucking got 100%. Like, what? And here I level up again, and I was talking about maybe not leveling up FP was a mistake, so I just level it up there and balance it out, because everyone knows that things after they matter is the best kind of coffee cake. I mean, I don't know why you'd make that kind of coffee cake that kind of complex, Also, that was kind of a or not a palindrome, but alliteration, that's the word. But, it's nearing the end of the episode. I, again, apologize that I fucked up my narration. And, I don't know, it's just, I'm a retard, and it's just, bleh, whatever. So, I do my absolute best to avoid those guys, and it actually works, but, yeah, so now we're back in Shiver City, which is pretty awesome, and, we're gonna be back in Toad Town the next time you see me and stuff, because I went forward and actually went to Toad Town after I recorded this. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm sorry about this post-commentary, and I'll see you all next time.